house. I am so excited I can finally tell you guys what this huge project is that I've been working on. I'm so excited. Okay. I am so nervous, you guys. I haven't been nervous in front of a video in a really long time. I'm actually nervous this time. Okay, so I had an idea a couple of months ago, and immediately, as most ideas in my head do, I immediately went, oh, that's silly, I don't know how to do that. And I tried to put it on the back burner, but it wouldn't go, if that makes any sense. It picked at me and poked at my brain. I couldn't get it out of my head. So I thought, okay, I know myself well enough by now to know that if I don't try this, it's gonna bug me forever that I didn't try. So, I don't even know how to start. I'm so excited. Okay, so I had the idea, I don't know about you guys, but to find planner information and planning information online, I kind of go all over the place. I have a bunch of websites in my Feedly app so that, you know, it collects from the RSS feeds of those sites, so I can open that up and go through those, and, you know, a ton of YouTube subscriptions, follow a ton of people on Instagram. You know, there's information everywhere, and that's the great thing about the internet, is that it's huge and there's a ton of information. Tough thing about it can be, and if you guys are like me, sometimes I like to get a lot of that information in one place and have it stay there, so that if I can't read through all of it, like in Feedly, I can't get through everything that shows up in there every day, and then, you know, the next day there's a whole pile of other stuff on top of, you know, what I may have gotten through, may not have gotten through the day before. So I had the idea that I want an online planning magazine. I want something that I get each month that, you know, I maybe get an email that says, hey, this issue is out, and I can go to one place and there are articles from, you know, all different people doing all different kinds of planning things, you know, pictures, videos, different planning processes, different planning methods, different planners, you know, ringed binders and traveler's notebook style notebooks, and, you know, happy planners, and, you know, all the disc bound planners and all the different kind of stuff that's out there. I love a magazine. I absolutely love a magazine. When I was like knitting constantly, I still do knit, but I don't get to do it every day like I used to. I was so excited when the online knitting magazine Knitty started. And that is kind of what was in my head, was I want something that comes every month with a whole bunch of articles from a whole bunch of different people doing a whole bunch of different kind of stuff, and, you know, all different walks of life, all different places in the world, all in one issue, so that I can go back to it here and there once a month. It'll be there, you know, someplace to keep the back issues. As the second issue comes out, the first issue would still be available all together. So that is what I have done, you guys. I got the domain. The site is this close to being done, being set up. That whole keeping things published in an issue and keeping the back issues, that for me has not been easy. But I think I may have tackled it, just like last night and the night before. It's been a lot of late nights, lots of late nights. I have kind of turned into a third shift night owl this summer working on this. So the reason I am telling you now, before the first issue is out, is I want this to be for everyone. That is, in my head, that's what this is about, is being for the entire planner community. So that being said, the website, if you go to it, is not up yet. There'll just be a little line there saying, you know, coming soon, basically. It's paperplanning.com. But I want to open up submissions to everybody. If you want to write a post or an article about your favorite pen, if you want to write a post or an article about your favorite planner, your favorite Etsy shop to get stickers, your purpose for tracking your time and how you do it. You know, I could go on and on and on and on with ideas. It is open to everybody to submit articles. If you want to submit an article, you can send it to submissions@paperplanning.com. I will put links to everything down below, you guys. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to get, you know, some exposure out there, let's give it a shot, you know? Put together a quick blog post, pick one of your videos that you happen to like, or maybe that's your favorite, or if you're not sure which one to pick the one that maybe is your favorite but you wish I had more views, or, you know, whatever your parameters might be. put a little post with it, send it to submissions@paperplanning.com, and we can maybe get some more YouTube channels either up and running or more people seeing them. There is so much out there, you guys. There is so much in the planner community that I know I have no clue about, because there's just so much, and I'd really, really like to get us to a place where we have one thing that comes out every month that has, you know, bits and pieces from all over the community. We have a fantastic community, and I want to celebrate it, and I want everybody to feel that they can participate and have fun. Maybe down the road I'll put up some forums. I'm really not sure yet about that one. That's kind of hard when you've got, like, you know, Facebook and whatnot, but I'm going to get a Facebook page up for it, but I didn't want to do that until after I put this video out. So that will be going live soon. I'll put the link for that down below as well. Instagram I already have set up, and that one I have to look up. I believe I just have it under paper planning. But again, I'll put the link for it down below. So that is it. That is what I've been so busy doing all summer. That is why I did not get a One Book July video up every week in July, because I have been completely swamped with children and people and setting up this magazine. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can put the questions down in the comments below. If you want to email the questions, you can email them to me at Carrie@paperplanning.com, C-A-R-I-E, at paperplanning.com. I'll put that link down there below. Or you can also get a hold of me just via, you know, my regular, you know, social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. On this channel is perfectly fine. I don't intend to start like a separate YouTube channel for that. The magazine is about the magazine, for me at least, okay? But I would love to be able to embed you guys' videos in there. So I've contacted a handful of people who are already working on articles and videos and series and whatnot for it. But like I said, I want this opened up to everyone. So don't hesitate. Don't let any kind of self-doubt creep into your head. If you're like, oh, I'd like to send an article, but I'm not sure. You guys, I'm scared to death to start this thing. I am standing here scared to death to tell you about it, because I do not want to publicly flop. But I knew that if I didn't at least try, it was going to eat at me and eat at me and eat at me. So I figured, what the heck, if it flops, it flops. At least I tried. But I've been having a really good time getting it set up, and I am so excited to see what you guys bring to it. I kind of want to get it set up and then let it go and see what happens. So like I said, holler if you have questions. Send in your submissions, please, to submissions@paperplanning.com, and I will talk to you guys soon, okay? First issue I'm hoping is coming out September 1st. So if you want to get something in, what's today? August, I have to think, what's today? August 3rd, I think. So get your stuff in as quickly as possible, and we'll go through and edit real quick if we need to edit. Anything that you send as far as submissions is yours. It is not like the property of the magazine or me or anything like that. It is yours. So if you maybe have a blog post that you wrote and you want to throw it out there again, I will put it in the magazine. If you write a blog post and you want to publish it both on your own blog and in the magazine, perfectly fine. If the only thing I'd ask, same with a video, just hang on to it until it comes out on the first of that month, and I will be in touch with you to let you know exactly what month we're talking. And by all means, publish it on your own channel if it's a video, publish it on your own blog if it's an article, and, you know, just throw a link in there, you know, like also published in paperplanning.com, something like that. So I'm not out to, you know, your property is yours, your intellectual property is yours. I want to keep it that way. So this is just a way for all of us to kind of have one place to get a bunch of information all at once that'll be there for the month. Back issues should be archived. Everything should be searchable. Like I said, I'm still finishing the website, but fingers crossed, September 1st, because I got it in my head to have this ready by September 1st, the same month that school starts, for our one who's starting high school and our one who is in middle school, and the same month that I'm moving Clayton out, and the last month we have before my kids go away for preseason hockey. Ah! I'm crazy. This may not have been the best idea, but you know what I thought? I thought, you know, there's something about the end of August that's like, around here it's back to school time, fall is just around the corner, and fall is like, as you can see me standing here sweating, fall is like a big wonderful glass of water after you know, a really hot summer. So I'm really looking forward to fall. I always do. It's my favorite time of year. But I wanted to, I thought September 1st would be good for a lot of places in the world that's back to school. I realize it's not everywhere, but something about that time of year really kind of gets my creative juices flowing, and so I thought it'd be a good time to start. So holler if you have questions. I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.